Hello everyone, Realmfire here. Welcome to another Empire War video. So, I did just actually finish recording the last one, get a drink, and then come back. So, their ground army has arrived. I have a prolipsy. Hopefully it gives me the prolipsy. If it gives me the prolipsy in this, I will have crushed the, pentastar alignment right here. I don't see the prolipsy in that fleet. Uh-oh. Prolipsy. There we go.
Gravity well generators online.
Let's see, this is their fleet. A couple smaller Lambda shuttles, and then bigger shuttles. Right. What? It's actually gonna hit something. It's early enough where it'll hit something. Hee hee hee. That was a twofer.
Orders, sir. Fire.
It like spawned most of my heroes too. So this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a one-way kill bot. It's gonna be a slaughter. It's gonna be an absolute slaughter, and I love it. Well, I don't love it,
Open fire.
but I like it. Okay, who are you again? You're Voss Park. You're Dagon Nertz.
Die squadron standing by. Attack that target. Ready for battle.
So yeah, as I mentioned in the last video, I
Armors at the ready.
finished reading the second Thrawn novel,
Away.
so Ascendancy, and
Orders, sir.
it was really good.
Commencing attack run. Roger that.
So yeah, that's all I'll say.
Fire at will. Warm up.
I like that I'm delving more into Star Wars lore. That
Where'd he go? Reporting.
this year has, well, last year was sort of flip of a coin with how it was. Oh, oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's a slaughter. That was a slaughter. Oh my lord. That had to have hurt. Oh. Oh, I'm not even sorry anymore. Oh. That was amazing.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna go begin rebuilding.
Construction.
Oh my.
Constructing unit.
I wasn't expecting them to drop out there. Sorry, I wasn't expecting them to drop so quickly. Like, ow.
Construction complete.
That has to have hurt
Complete.
on so many different levels.
Constructing.
Tactical battle.
He escaped.
Building cancelled.
But look who's next door. Oh, he's gone. Really? Okay, time to jump around. Hit that.
Tactical battle imminent.
My next plan is to crush the pentastar alignment.
Enemy has been spotted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destroyer en route. Understood.
I'm not actually gonna strategize this one.
Our way is clear.
It's gonna be a one-way curb stomp.
Prolipsy ready and
Gravity
waiting.
well generators online.
I could have dropped that out and probably killed it.
Excellent shot. Intercepting. I'm on them.
I'm just leaning back here. I have crushed the way it looks like I've actually just flat out crushed the pentastar alignment.
Construction complete.
Like
Beginning
no mercy.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm gonna check Entralla, see what they have there. Maybe deal with that. Ooh! Hello, sir. You have an actual fleet? Do I see the pentastar alignment's entire fleet at Entralla? Ooh, he's gone.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, I hit here. As they're hitting Yaga Minor. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be fun. So I get to loop back around and hit their actual fleet. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Because I'm gonna wipe out their So, like, and I thought I wiped out their military already. I'm gonna be wiping the floor with them by the end of this episode, hopefully.
Choose your reinforcements.
First up, an Indigo. Also, Prolipsy back there. He's just to begin getting them. He's just there to begin getting their attention.
I see.
I'm gonna use a similar strategy as to what was used on Zagrisk. The closer vessels are a bigger threat to the enemy in this situation. Right? Wrong. Actually, mostly wrong. Thrawn's the biggest threat in this fleet. Oh, that was my mistake. Ow. Bad. That was bad of me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Rip. I'm gonna lose the Syndic. That's my bad. That's entirely my bad. I don't like having to replace ships right now. I don't have... Sorry, right now I do have the money, but I don't have the... In the long term, it's more expensive to replace ships than to maintain them as best as possible.
Locking on. I'm on them. Enemies in range. Target locked.
While here, I'm gonna just kill a whole bunch of ships. Hopefully they're ground army. Ground army. There's only a ground army. Hopefully their army that's here.
I've got them in my sights. Coming back around for another run. Getting a lock. Intercepting. I'm on them. Stay in
Indigo, you're gonna push up and deal with that thing.
I have them now. Eliminating target. I'm on them. Coming around. I've got them in my sights. Nowhere to run. Target locked. Excellent shot. Coming back around for another run. Getting a lock. I got one. Intercepting. Locking on. Enemies in range.
You know what?
Choose your
Now for the next
reinforcements.
wave of troops.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Understood.
Which is just gonna be an additional Syndic to draw fire.
Draw their fire. I'm on them. Stay in formation.
He still has thrust. So I'm gonna deal with all this. No, retreat. Just retreat. I'm not gonna be able to deal with this. Ow. That was mostly bad strategy on my part. Gonna beat some Yaga Minor, hopefully.
Tactical battle
Heh, no. I didn't beat them, but I arrived at the same time as them. So, let's see. Hopefully I get to... I wonder how this will look. Will I be deployed by my space station, or will they be deployed? Okay.
Send reinforcements.
Alright, here we go.
On standby.
velocity cannon firing.
I copy. Targeting. Reporting.
So I simultaneously like it when I get the fleet deployed for me, but I also don't.
Sir.
In situations like this, I wish I could have deployed my own fleet.
For the Empire. Yes, Commander.
That said, it will force me to use heroes that I don't really touch because, yeah. Sometimes there's just heroes I won't deploy.
For command, sir. Changing course to intercept. Ready.
Partially because I will play favorites.
TIE squadron here. Commencing attack run. Roger that.
So, like, I should say this is recorded the Friday before Valentine's Day. Just to give you a general time frame of when this and the previous episode was recorded.
Those laser banks are the primary target. Comlink active. Target the lasers. I have them
Closing
now.
on target.
I'm on them.
Intercepting.
Target locked. Coming around.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Eliminating target.
The Indigo is to
Regroup for a
form there.
coming back around for another run.
Choose your reinforcements.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Ready to receive orders.
The downside to it deploying heroes for you, you don't get
Prove.
massed units that you would like.
Destroy their turbo lasers.
Intercepting. Gravity well generators online. Stay in
He won't be
formation.
around much longer.
Get behind them.
Granted,
Have them now.
Target critical.
this is so far going well.
I got him.
Well enough that I don't see a risk in having Arlani
Coming around.
deal with something else. You hit with that. Stent. Nope, that's not Stent, that's Stent. Stent, you're gonna deal with that.
More enemy craft. Target locked.
What do you need, sir?
And here's where the regret begins.
Copy. I copy. Got them in my sights. Excellent shot. Coming back around for another.
Syndic's getting damaged. You're gonna fall back.
Intercepting. I'm on them. Locking on.
Yes, Commander.
Actually,
Firing on my weapon.
you know what? Belay that order. You're gonna get some support because of your position. You're also gonna be able to survive a bit longer
Destroy their turbo
right now than if it were any other time. So hit the ion cannons. Hit the heavy quad turbo lasers. Indigo, you're gonna
Our primary target.
deal with back there.
Destroy their turbo lasers.
Stay in formation. Laser banks are the primary target.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
assault cruiser ready. Engaging threat.
Enemies in
Star
range.
Destroyer comms open.
Target locked.
Sending Star Destroyer here.
Eliminating target. Taking fire. Get behind them.
Additionally, Stent, I want you on that.
Engaged.
Ready for command, sir.
I want these. Oh, that's where my fighter horde went.
TIE squadron standing by.
Bombers, I want you dealing with that wing.
Yes, Commander.
Just provide a general
What do
nuisance.
you need, sir?
I'm probably not going to be able to save the
Firing on my weapon.
phalanx, but I'm definitely going to be able to
Engines are off, sir.
I have them now.
make it an annoyance. Yeah, dead phalanx. Syndic, I mean. Phalanx is also.
Excellent shot.
I don't think I have a phalanx at current, actually.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Actually, I think the phalanx gets introduced later on, doesn't it? I know I've used the phalanx before. They're basically a different size version of the, Syndic.
Star Destroyer at the ready.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
What was your name? Ibdikit. I probably won't remember that.
Heavy assault cruiser
But what still remains? Oh, a gladiator.
Form up.
It thinks it can run.
Team defeated.
Alright. We have mostly crushed the pentastar alignment.
Building started.
I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna begin
Beginning construction.
making this world
Construction
defendable.
complete.
I no longer have the capital ships to launch a full-blown offensive. So I'm actually just gonna remove that.
Cancelled.
Go back here. I don't have the funding for that, but I do have the funding for one of you.
Vehicle in production.
I want to expand my fleet size. Right now, I don't have the funding for an offensive, but I will soon have that funding. Additionally, I have broken the pentastar alignment's ability to build new ships. Well, new capital ships. For the most part, they still have Jameis, but that's one out of
Construction
many
complete.
that they had. They lost 2 planets to make capital ships. They lost their Super Star Destroyer, so... And they also lost their, Praetor. So now they no longer have that edge they need for an offensive. Tactically, I have the upper hand, but
Star Destroyer at the ready.
realistically, I probably don't. They have... Their territory is more compact, making it easier for them to travel from system to system. And that's my main fear. Their ability to reinforce positions quickly.
Coming about.
Which, that probably may wind up playing a hand in how I fight this battle. I'm not sure how I will do it.
Construction complete.
Syndic Star Destroyer here.
Alright, Syndic to begin reinforcing the fleet.
Syndic
I took
moving out.
semi-heavy losses, if you ask me. Heavy enough for me to begin worrying about completely replenishing my fleet, that's for sure. So, how much does a Mac Ray cost here?
Unit in production. Unit in production.
I have to reinforce my fleet as is. It doesn't have enough small ships, or even big ships anymore. I had 5 phalanxes at the start of the day. Not phalanxes, 5 syndics at the start of the day, and I have... that number has dropped.
On our way.
That said, with my front no longer being quite so exposed, next up I'm gonna build that, hopefully.
Heading for coordinates.
If I can begin occupying their worlds space-wise,
Star cruiser here.
well, in space I mean,
Building under construction.
Zinj is on the offensive, and I fear that it might actually be Zinj up there.
Construction complete. Star cruiser here.
So, let's take a look.
Journey class frigate
Enlisting
here.
troops.
Here on Orstrom, I'm actually going to begin building up the ground army again.
Soldiers.
At once.
Journey class frigate
Reporting.
here.
Next up, building 2 more of those guys. Because that's in construction. This is going to be important.
Reporting. Construction complete. Constructing.
I think I had one of those in my fleet earlier on. A Sisyphos.
Need something destroyed?
back to Psycha for me to quickly take a look. Currently don't have the credits for that. I might build an El Rudo and send it south. Actually, that's not El Rudo, that's Ephedro or something like that. Elodio? I don't know. I want to reinforce my fleets. So, yeah. I don't know what the next step to take is right now, but I do know what sorry, that's gonna counteract me. That's gonna immediately counter what I just said. But I think I have an idea of the direction to go. Is what I'm trying to say.
Australian
Vehicle
class
in
frigate
production.
here.
Constructing unit. Unit in production.
Military expansion time. Also gonna go here.
Australian class frigate here.
Vehicle in production.
So how would you feel if I made longer videos? Not in like the... So for a while I was thinking of doing shorter, more edited down videos. But I'm kind of not sure if I should.
Unit in production.
Alright, I need 2 more of those. Alright, here we go. Scouting out Entralla for an offensive. Oh, hello, sirs. You have a, fleet carrier. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Though I do currently have I do possess the fleet to wipe that out. Entralla also appear. So these 2 worlds are gonna be major, either boons or targets. But if I hit, actually, yeah, that should actually make a good little production area, using this all for infantry and this all for vehicles. Let's take a look this way. Zinj has some... Oh, Commandor. Zinj does have some foothold up this way. Dasamir, if I remember correctly, is their capital. This here is would be like a choke point that they would want to hold. But up this way, what's going on up there? All right. There's a lot going on. Let's take a look at the actually, we don't have time for that. Right. Next step, one more battle. This time, I'm going to do something a
Tactical
bit
battle
differently.
imminent.
I'm not going to jump in quite so close. I'm going to keep my fleet more or less in the back. If I have the ability to. I've not seen pirate fleets in a while. And now that I say that, I might have jinxed it. I don't know yet. Okay, now that nothing's popped up, let's actually see what that will give them. That'll give them a decent small ship support fleet. So,
Reinforcements.
Coming around.
between the nebula, we're going to deploy nebulae, we're going to deploy the phalanx of our fleet.
Coordinates set in.
Location locked. Heading out. Orders confirmed. We'll get there. By the Ascendancy's honor.
Rokia there.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Drive engage.
Prolipsy.
Gravity well generators online. Setting course. Right away.
So,
Location locked. Heading out. Orders confirmed. We'll get there.
let's take a look at what a sector can carry. Lots of fighter craft.
Ready for battle.
So to deal with that lots of fighter craft, we're bringing a lot of our own.
Roger that.
And a lot.
Advancing on target. Warm up.
And, did I mention the bomber craft?
Moving to attack the ion cannons. Engines activated. Location plotted. Copy. Ion engines primed. I copy.
I only get a couple of those. But,
All fighters attack.
not gonna worry about that much.
Report.
Why? Because they're bringing their carrier in as the core of their fleet.
Where'd he go? I'm on them. Nowhere to run. Coming around. Falling out of formation.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I've got them in my
Ascendancy
sights.
at the ready.
Yes,
Draw.
Additionally, even if they tried, they won't be able to run.
I got one. Coming back around for another run. Attack formation.
awaiting
So it's gonna be fairly easy for me to tear apart that sector, and the first part of it that I want to tear apart is its fighter base.
Enemies in range.
Just to sort of eliminate that advantage early on. Because I won't have many fighter craft after that.
More enemy craft. Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
awaiting your orders.
Where'd he go?
You two target that.
Nowhere to run. Target locked. Falling out of
Awaiting
formation.
your command.
Intercepting. I'm on them.
Okay, you targets that now.
Orders are our target.
Draw their fire.
Same goes for you,
Eliminating target.
Star Destroyer
Get
comms
behind.
you.
I have them now.
ready to receive
Actually, literally just move up that way and you'll be able to deal with it.
Attack.
Like, you don't need to change your entire position to deal with one of those ships.
Coming around. I've got them in my sights. Go after the stragglers.
Where are my bombers?
Back around.
Go.
Run.
Be free.
Another attack.
Unleash Nightmare. Hopefully. Hopefully just brings them down. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
heavy assault cruiser ready.
Locking on. Enemies in range. I've detected. Yes, sir. Taking fire. Target locked. Eliminating target.
at maximum firepower.
Excellent shot. Commander, they're hitting us.
Ascendancy at the ready.
I got one.
No, wait, you, don't do that.
Reporting in.
Move forward, you move forward.
I got it. Where'd he go?
Ascendancy at the
Getting a lock.
Drawn with a
Nowhere to run.
Roger that.
Ah! Syndic under attack.
comms open.
Target locked.
We stand ready. What do you need, sir?
The Syndic's under attack, not again.
Mega masers primed.
Falling out of
This is horrible. Those two ISDs are dangerous.
stay in formation.
Ascendancy at the ready.
There we go. Now something different is happening.
Excellent shot. Get behind
The
them.
lasers are our target.
I have them now. Locking
Our
on.
target priority is the laser
Enemies in
cannons.
range. Target locked.
Heavy assault cruiser
Eliminating target.
bringing
Destroyer here.
Target locked.
Star Destroyer
I'm on
comms
them.
open. Ready to receive
Coming
orders.
around. Excellent shot. I've got them in my sights.
Oh, that Syndic's also damaged.
Locking on.
I'm gonna have the chaps move up a bit and just
Enemies in
tear that.
attack formation.
Destroy
Getting a
the
lock.
engines.
Intercepting. Go after the stragglers. Target locked. Eliminating
The
target.
lasers are our
I'm
target.
on them. Target locked. Excellent shot. I got one. Stay in formation. Get behind them. Locking on. Attacking the torpedo.
So those guys are gonna target the goal in 3.
Ascendancy at the ready. Star Destroyer comms open.
Regroup for another attack.
Enemies in range.
Yes, Commander.
I have them now.
Ready to receive orders.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, here goes the offensive. All ships, well, all small craft, go, go, go.
Ready.
I've not lost a ship, have I? I have not.
Ascendancy at the ready.
What do you need, sir?
They're coming in quick.
Target locked.
Star Destroyer comms open.
I'm on them.
Ready to receive orders.
They do have.
More enemy craft.
We'll get there.
But you need to go that way.
I copy.
You're gonna bleed them.
Taking fire.
Sir, I'm detected. TIE squadron here.
So this is gonna be another long video.
Torpedo launchers.
Commander, they're hitting us. Eliminating target. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Slightly long video, I mean.
Coming around. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Attacking.
So here's to hoping those fighters damage that enough.
Coming back around for another run.
Because I'm also gonna have to deal with a number of enemy craft that are gonna attack too.
Getting a lock.
Actually, now that this fleet has sort of formed up,
Orders.
a couple of these guys barely have shields right now.
Location locked. Heading out.
Intercepting. I'm on them.
But anyways, they're gonna push forward.
Stay in formation.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
Attack formation.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Get behind them.
Excellent shot.
They'll never see it
Go
coming.
after the stragglers. I got one.
Reporting. On our way.
I have them
Destroyer
now.
comms open.
Orders, sir. Targeting the laser systems.
Locking on. I'm on them. Enemies in range. Coming around.
Alright,
I'm losing.
so
Ready to receive orders. Thrawn would approve.
Ready for command, sir. Attacking the lasers. Regroup for another attack.
Ascendancy at the ready.
I got it.
Lasers primed.
They're coming in quick.
Holding fire
got them
for
in my sights.
maximum effect.
Coming back around for another run. TIE squadron.
okay, so guys, you really need to launch a harder attack.
More
Alright.
enemy craft.
I'm on them. Taking fire. Target locked.
Attacking the torpedo.
There we go. Now it's down, and I have less
Star Destroyer
of a
standing
headache
by.
Commander,
to deal with. Oh! Oh, you fall back.
Ready to receive orders. Firing sequence engaged.
nowhere to run.
Ow, ow, ow. You move up. Okay, so you two
Comms open.
move up and take its place.
We'll get there. Location locked. Heading out.
No, no.
Star Destroyer.
Indigo, you move up a bit, actually.
Formation. Draw their fire. Eliminating target.
Attack.
Yes, Commander.
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Ready to receive orders.
Get behind them.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Target locked.
Thrawn would approve.
I have them now.
Mega lasers
Excellent
primed.
shot.
So that small force is gonna push up that way.
I'm
This small force is gonna push that.
Star Destroyer comms open. Ready to
I
receive
got one.
orders. We'll get there.
Regroup for another attack.
locking on.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Ready for battle. Open fire.
Star Destroyer comms open. Firing sequence engaged.
Roger that. Attack that target.
Awaiting orders.
So right now that's gonna be dealing,
Warm up.
basically being the shield.
Ready to receive orders.
Actually, yeah, no, that ship is supposed to do that.
Ascendancy at the ready.
Enemy craft.
The ship's basically shielding the rest of the fleet.
I've got them in my sights. Coming
So,
around
yeah.
for another run.
Getting
Star
a lock.
Destroyer comms open.
Commander, they're go.
Assault cruiser ready.
I'm losing.
Destroyer comms
So we're going one is one of the it's not that major of a threat, but it's still decent, if you ask me. Not really the strongest though, as I'm saying.
sequence engaged.
I'm on them. Stay in formation.
Ascendancy at the ready. Star Destroyer comms open. Thrawn would approve. Ready to receive orders.
Awaiting orders.
So all these fighter and bomber craft go down that way.
Copy.
Wait, do I have any bombers left? No.
I got it.
Not with that group at least. So
Ascendancy.
you guys also begin your offensive.
Mega Masers primed.
Falling out of formation. I copy. Fire at will. Draw their fire.
Star Destroyer
Oh, actually, all of you attack.
firing sequence engaged.
You go that way to deal with some, but
Ready to receive orders.
Target locked.
yeah.
Thrawn would approve.
Go after the stragglers.
Masers primed.
We're all sort of just
Firing sequence.
moving in to deal with small threats.
I have them now.
Awaiting your orders.
Eliminating target.
Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick.
Honestly, that was a bad situation.
Our target priority is the laser.
I was almost entirely outmatched in that to start off with.
Coming around.
I got one.
The lasers are our target.
Well, if you ask me, I felt like I was going to be outmatched by the Imperial fleet.
Our target priority
As you saw, I nearly lost some vessels early on, and that would have been massively hampering my ability to continue this offensive.
Star Destroyer comms open.
If I can minimize casualties throughout the rest of the series, I definitely will.
All batteries fire.
We are victorious.
There we go. That was easy. Well, not easy, but in retrospect, it should have been easy. There we go. As you can see, although I thought I lost some stuff during the battle, I did not. Anyways, that will be it for this video. I will see you all